What is up, everybody? We are officially live. Grab the microphone, get everything set up right here. Real quick. Whew, man, I'm so tired today. I've been having a long, active weekend, so it's gonna be I'm tired. This is like one of the first shows that I'm like just coming into the show tired. So I hope this goes good. Mello saying, "Yo, shout out to Mello. I can see that." Shawnee Mac hashtag Dayton P2 family checking in. Well, thank you so much, Shawnee Mac. I appreciate it. I don't know why we got the the Dayton P2, but I appreciate it. Darrel, what's up? What up, broski? Hey man, shout out to Darrel. That's my guy right there. Keep on doing what you're doing, bro. Thank you for coming into the chat today. I appreciate it. Let's see. Get everything pulled up on the phone here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. A bang, 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 bang. All right, let's see. Make sure I turn the sound off on this real quick. Mark A says, I feel you, bro. I don't know, man. Today's just a weird day where, like, for some reason, I'm just tired, bro. Like, I had a like I said, I had an active weekend this weekend, so it's good. I was actually off this weekend. I got to work early tomorrow morning. But I had such an active weekend, man. I'm just like tired going into this show. Like, I'm about to fall asleep right now. Jonah Mammers checking in, saying hello. Shout out to Jonah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Boom. Cool. I think we in it now. 9 people watching with 4 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Got another good show for you guys today. Not too bad. Got another review coming up soon. Should be a good one, you guys. Colby, yes, sir. Hey, Derek D says, can you cook liquid hot dogs on the channel? Bro, what is a liquid hot dog? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everyone? Shout out to Kyle. Appreciate you for jumping in, bro. What's a liquid hot dog? Let me look that up real quick. That just sounds crazy. Let's see. Checking in. What's up? Shout out to J Paul. Appreciate you, man. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Liquid hot dog. Yeah, Mark Asen. What the F is that? What is that for real? Let's see. Liquid nitrogen hot dog. I guess it's not a thing. This dude just straight up making it up at this point. I don't know what a liquid hot dog is, bro. Whatever that is, it sounds kind of nasty though. I ain't gonna lie. Liquid hot dog. Ugh. Got a few more minutes before we officially like start the show. Let's check this out real quick. Boom, boom, boom. What is this one? Mark H, bro. I have no idea what that is, man. Someone revving their engine outside. Derek D boiled motor home. Bro, what are you talking about? Derek D on one today. Shout out to my guy Derek though for jumping onto the show. I appreciate it, man. I got a little sunburn today. I was actually outside. We played basketball and we did it on the outdoor court today. And bro, I'm like sunburned right now. I'm sunburned, dude. If y'all can see it on my head, you can't really. I guess you can maybe see it like right here, bro. My head is all sunburnt, man. It is what it is. Mark A says maybe a hot dog in a blender. How would you cook a liquid hot dog, bro? I don't know, man. This is crazy. Jonah Mammer says it's snowing here. LOL, Jonah, it's snowing where you at, bro. Utah's had good, man. Today was an absolutely just like phenomenal, top of the line, A1, beautiful day here in the beautiful state of Utah. It really was. It was an awesome day today. I think it's gonna cool down a little bit the next couple days, and then after that, we're supposed to be 60s and 70s, and it's just gonna be, it's gonna be beautiful, man. It's just gonna be beautiful. Jonah says Canada, LOL. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess that makes a little more sense, man. I guess that makes more sense, but Man, it's beautiful out here in Utah. You guys, I just suggest people, if you ever wanted to come down to Utah, visit in April, May, June, and then also summertime's good, but like I prefer like the spring and fall time in Utah. It's just fall specifically. If I had to suggest like, yo, what time of year should I visit Utah? Come during the fall. It's the most beautiful state in the U.S. At least I think so, man. Jay Paul says it was 92 degrees yesterday. Hot, hot, hot. God damn, dude. That's crazy. 92 degrees. It's already heating up like that out there, man. Today was a 65-degree, man. It was beautiful, man. It was a beautiful day. All right. 1 minute away and we'll officially start the show. Thank you, guys. We got 10 people watching right now. 7 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Y'all messaging in the group chat. What y'all saying? Oh, my goodness. Caleb Fields. Like I said, guys, I'm tired. Caleb Fields, hashtag D-Squad checking in. Shout out to my guy, Caleb. I just had like a big dinner too, just now. So like, bro, I don't know what's up with me. I feel tired. My stomach is full, almost like too full where you get sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not in the greatest physical condition right now, physical mood, I could say. But it's still good. Let me read this last comment and then we'll go ahead and get into the intro real quick. Derek D says he circumcised himself at Walgreens and burnt his snowmobile and ate melted Halloween bags for dinner. Derek D, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about, but bro, you on one. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start the show real quick. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Big Daddy D back here with another episode of the Dayton Live Show, guys. Episode number 63. We are already in this. Episode 63 of the Dayton Live Show, you guys. Real quick, follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt if you guys want to stay up to date with me. And like I say every show, not just my channel, but every channel that I have, okay? Every channel. My channel, my food review channel, obviously, the card channel, the basketball card channel, all the channels. Follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt, you guys. Real quick, you guys, for every single thumbs up that you guys give, I will be saving 10 cents, okay? For every thumbs up, that's going to be 10 cents saved into a separate account for a big end of the year giveaway sometime around Christmas time. So you guys remember to smash that like button. And then I'm also doing this, a penny for your thoughts. If you guys smash the dislike, if you guys don't like this stream or you just don't want to like this stream, hit the dislike at least, because even the dislike helps me better than nothing. So guys, hit the dislike and I'll donate a penny for your thought, a penny for dislikes, 10 cents for thumbs up. But guys, remember, that's 10 times more money with the thumbs up. So guys, remember to smash that like button. All right, guys, I got a good show, you guys. I got a food review coming up at the halfway point. Like I said, you guys, I'm not feeling great today. I'm feeling like I'm just tired, fatigued. I just had an active day today, you know what I'm saying? We went out and played some basketball and stuff. And I'm just like, and I just had like a big dinner. I'm not feeling great. So like, and I got to work early in the morning tomorrow. So we're going to try to keep this show as quick to an hour as possible. You guys already know how that works. Generally, when I say I want it to be an hour, it never is an hour. Turns into longer than that. But we're going to try my hardest to keep this show to an hour today. But it should be a good one. I'm really excited. Mark H says, I think it's because of the time change. Possibly. Could be. Dayton Live Show at Dayton.yt. I just read my own comment like I commented. Chuck Food Reviews and more. Woo! Shout out to Chuck Food Reviews, man. Appreciate you for sharing my stuff the other day, by the way, bro. I appreciate that, for real. Big Daddy's mama checking in. Shout out to my mom. Guys, remember to smash that like button. Mom, I mean, at least you got to smash the like button. I mean, you're my mom. So if you don't like it, nobody really does. But guys, remember to smash that like button. But like I said, we got a good show today. We'll have our first shout out here at 8:15. You guys already know what that is. And then we got a food review coming up later on, and then we will end this show right around 9 o'clock. So I got to wake up early tomorrow. All right, guys? So with that being said, Colby checking in. It was an active day. Absolutely. Chuck Food Reviews and more says you're welcome. All right. But anyway, like I said, with that being said, bro, I can't even think straight. This is not good. With that being said, you guys, how was your weekend, y'all? I actually had this weekend off. I rarely get weekends off, but I had this weekend off. So it was actually really, really cool. So I had a good weekend. My buddy, my mod, Colby, you guys see him. He came down this weekend. We had a good time. So It was a fun weekend. But how did your guys' weekend go? Let me know down in the comments. Chuck Food Reviews More says you're welcome, and I think he just shared this live show. So shout out to my guy Chuck, bro. Seriously, man, I appreciate it. Punk Rock says, "What is good, Big Dayton? Everything's good, man. Like I'm not feeling the greatest, but life is good. You know what I'm saying? How's life, everybody? Like, is life good for y'all? Cause life has just been good for me. Life has been just good for me. I appreciate it. But anyway, let me check. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Cool. Kobe says, yes, sir. Yeah, man. It was a good weekend, man. It was a good weekend. Punk Rock says, hell yeah, bro. How about you, Punk Rock, bro? How's life been for Punk Rock over here, man? I don't get to talk to you one-on-one, man. So, like, how's the weekend, man? How's the weekend? How's life going? Things looking good for you? Things getting rough for you? What's up with you, man? What's up with everybody? I want to know how everybody's doing. Bro, my stomach feels so bad right now, man. I used to have an announcement. This won't affect my channel at all, but I do have an announcement coming up in a minute. Darrel Fish Reviews says Chuck Food Reviews is a good dude for sure. Thank you for sharing this, Chuck. I appreciate it, man. But getting by but going. I appreciate you, man. That's good. That's good. Getting by is good at this point, to be honest, man. So good for you, man. But so real quick, you guys, as you guys know, in about what 4 days? It's like 4 days away. What I don't know how many days are in March, but April is coming up. Starting this April, you guys, I'm gonna be dieting, exercising, trying to not just do a diet actually, but have a change in my lifestyle. With that being said, it's not actually going to change my channel at all. I'm still gonna be doing exactly what I'm doing. You know, the live shows are gonna be Sunday nights, foodie content every Wednesday, as well as others scattered in between. You already know, but I will be making. I'm gonna at least try. You know, I always say this, but I'm gonna at least try to make a bit of a lifestyle change starting in April. Kind of my reasoning behind it actually is that I'm getting married. Normally it'd be like sometime this year, but with COVID and everything like that, we decided we're gonna push it to 2022, which is good for me. It gives a little bit more saving time and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be getting married sometime next year, probably without an exact date, without an exact like time. Probably May of 2022 is when I'll be getting married. Like, I want to go on this grind where, like, you know, I'm looking good during my wedding, and then hopefully from that point I can kind of keep that momentum going and try to make not just a diet, but like a lifestyle change, eating less. I mean, I don't eat a lot because of my surgery, but eating even less than that, you know, because I feel like I eat, like, I guess I should say this, right? Like, I feel like I eat as much, let's see, what's the right word? I don't eat a lot because of my stomach. You get what I'm saying? Don't eat a lot because my stomach is small. But I still feel like I overeat for my stomach size, if that makes sense. So, like, for example, right? Before my surgery, I would have like 2 Big Macs, right? Nowadays, I can like eat maybe 1 Big Mac, but I should only be eating half a Big Mac with my stomach size, if that makes any sense. You guys kind of understand what I'm saying. But, you know, kind of serving sizes and then just healthier choices. You know, with the type of surgery that I had, the best part for me is to eat lots of protein and very little carbs. So kind of make that, and not just make it as like a personal diet, but just as a lifestyle change, man. Like I said, I'm trying to get looking good by the wedding. I hope you guys will be here and take that journey with me. You know what I'm saying? So it should be good. I'm excited for it, but that's my announcement, okay? That's going to be starting in April. I know it's like, why don't you just start it today, Dayton? I got to have a few wind down days because I just have to. That's just, my mental works that way. So starting in April, we're going to be making some lifestyle changes, but it will not affect the channel. But like I said, it'll be fun. Hopefully y'all can see and kind of go with me in the progress when we're doing that diet, that lifestyle change. And it should be fun. So I hope, just letting you guys know, because I feel like now, you know, you guys are a part of my life. So I wanted to let you guys know that. So, but that's starting in April. So guys, I need your thoughts, prayers. Cheer me on, man. Let me know. Parker says, hell yeah. Mark H has been really fucking busy lately. I can't even remember what day it is, bro. I feel you, man. The days have been just kind of like blended together. I feel you, man. Bachelor party stream. Hey, Punkar, that might not be a bad idea. That's something to consider, or at least like a form of it. Maybe not the actual bachelor party because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But you get what I'm saying. Hey, Liz, Mark A says, I eat my greens, LOL, every day. I feel you, bro. You passing gas. Liz says, calories in, calories out. You know, absolutely. Absolutely. And specifically with the type of surgery and the type of diet that helps me personally, and there's, you know, like miles and miles of proof that it works for me, is the low carb kind of keto-ish diet. I'm not gonna go full keto because that's like a really hard thing to keep, but just kind of a conscious keto. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Punk Rock J Paul says, yeah, gradual lifestyle edits and changes are better than a crazy change really fast that will mess up your mind. Exactly, J Paul. And the thing is about when you go on these fad diets or just diets in general, bro, and you're just pushing hard, eventually you're gonna fall out of it, you know? So you can't really just go from one day to this to like, boom, we're going on this hard diet. Like you gotta let it like progress. Like you gotta slowly start cutting things out of your diet so it can become a lifestyle, man. So like I said, it's not gonna affect the channel at all. A lot of people don't know this, but when I do reviews on my channel, I'm not over here constantly eating a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like I sometimes don't eat more than what I eat on camera. A lot of it, like I'll eat maybe half of what I review, and the rest goes home for the fiance. You get what I'm saying? So it's not really gonna change anything about my channel, but just slowly, step by step, kind of making a lifestyle change for the better. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna be doing. Also, drastic changes, super restrictive, won't work. Absolutely. See, Liz is 100% right. Liz is 100% right. You can't make those drastic changes because it's just not realistic. You can't drastically change and keep it going forever. Brenda Godfrey, hey, that's my girl right there. Yo, yo, yo. Shout out to Brenda. Mark A says, you don't realize carbs are in everything. I know. I mean, to the average person, they don't know. But man, when I was so before my surgery and after my surgery, I could have this many carbs. Like that's 0. I was basically not eating, really, because carbs, as Mark just said, is in everything. And not only is carbs in everything, but it's in everything that's good. Like the good foods have lots of carbs, so it sucks. But like I said, I'm not gonna go straight to a 0 carb diet. You can't do that. But I'm just talking like lifestyle changes, like slowly cutting out things. Like I ain't gonna eat fries no more. You know, all these potato products. I just can't do it, man. I gotta lose the fat. So I can't eat the carbs. But I'm gonna, you know, it's not like I'm just gonna cut it out completely. Just slowly over time make things work. J. Paul says, if the bachelor party is in Vegas, I might have to drop by as I can get cheap flights there rather than Salt Lake City. Hey, bro, can you hook me up with a cheap flight? That'd be sick. Bren with the heart. And then carbs aren't bad, just count calories. I'll have to disagree, Brenda, but only for me. I'm not going to talk for you. I'm not going to talk for anybody else. But I have literally 3 years of history that carbs is what really makes me lose weight as a person. Everybody loses weight in different ways. You get what I'm saying? So carbs for me is that. Also calories. I need to exercise more, no doubt. You know, with the winter time, I've been cooped up a lot, so it felt good to get out and be active today. But the weather's beautiful, so it kind of makes me motivated. So obviously calories in, calories out. That's like an easy no-brainer. You don't like, it's obvious, right? Calories in, calories out. But for me, it's carbs. Mark A says it was sugar for me. And Mark, it's the same thing. Carbs is basically sugar. They're kind of the same thing. They kind of go hand in hand. So Mark knows what we're talking about. Brent says, yeah, I lose weight fastest without carbs, but not realistic for me long term. See, that's what I'm saying. Brandon, that's what I'm saying. Like long term, I'm not just going to, like if I just wanted to lose 10 pounds as fast as I could, I just go to a no carb diet. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a gradual lifestyle change with just a little more activity and just making healthier choices. But I'm like committing to it on April 1st. I know that sounds like it could be an April Fool's joke. I promise you it's not. This is just starting in April. The weather's beautiful. It's like that time where you get motivated. But I'm going to try my hardest to keep it. I know that I can persevere pretty well through a lot of this shit. So I think I'm going to do it. I'm excited I'm excited for this. And I challenge y'all guys. Listen, you know, we're all friends here. I consider y'all on my Sunday shows. I think I consider you guys a part of my family, right? Like a part of my friends that I literally talk to. Like y'all feel like friends to me. I talk to you just as much as I talk to my friends. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is I challenge you guys, April 1st, not an April Fool's joke. let's just make better choices. But like I said, that's just something for me that specifically I'm gonna be doing. So Brandon says, hell yeah, let's do this together. Hey, Brandon, it's funny that I just said that, but facts. Let's do it together. The whole review crew should try to collectively lose weight like the episode of The Office. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. The one thing for me, Brandon, though, you know what else? I guess this is another thing. I got to get my shout out here in a minute. But another thing that I'm doing differently this time than I have done in the past is I'm not going to step on the scale. The scale is the most disheartening thing y'all will ever see. Because you could be making all the right choices and not lose the amount of weight that you think you should lose. So then you'll just stop dieting because you don't think it's worth it. Right? You'll stop dieting because you'll be like, boom, man, I only lost 1 pound in 2 weeks. And I've been doing everything right. So why is it worth torturing myself? You get what I'm saying? So that's going to be different for me this time too. I'm not even going to touch the scale. I don't have a scale in my apartment. It's just going to be a lifestyle change. This is going to be a forever thing. This is what I'm hoping, at least. Obviously, there's going to be times where I'm going to slip, but this is going to be something that I'm at least going to be actively thinking about when I eat. Yeah, I haven't been weighing myself, Brady. Yeah, see, don't, because it's disheartening. You know what I mean? You could lose like a whole 3 inches around your body and only lose 2 pounds. Like, it's crazy how your body works, man. It's crazy. Mark A says, intermittent fasting also works really well. So, Mark, I'm actually curious. I got to get my shout out here in a minute, though. Actually, I got to do my shout out right now. So, I'll get to Mark in a minute. But real quick, you guys, 8:15, which means we are here for our first shout out. And you already know, you guys, the first shout out is going to my guys, Popcorn Devine. You guys, real quick, I just released an actual review on Popcorn Devine. For the first time, I actually got to try it. So, I kind of know what the product that I'm shouting out is. And let me just say, it's not a disappointing product. You guys are going to want to check out. If you guys haven't watched my last Popcorn Devine video, definitely do so. If you guys don't know what Popcorn Devine is, it is an Atlanta-based online gourmet popcorn gift basket company. They kind of specialize, like they kind of push popcorn gift baskets. Kind of like a new revolutionary thing, right? Say you got someone who loves popcorn. They don't, you know what? No, they don't even have to love popcorn because you guys, they have flavors like lemon pepper wings, cinnamon roll, sugar cookie, nacho cheese, jalapeno nacho cheese, blazing hot white cheddar. Absolutely crazy flavors, you guys. Real quick, you guys can follow them on Instagram at Popcorn Devine. It's really easy to communicate with them on there. That's actually where I was reached out to, was on there. Shout out to my guys, Curbside Pickup. They just dropped a review on Popcorn Devine as well. They actually reviewed those lemon pepper wings, so I think you guys should do that. Check out their video. But guys, if you guys are watching this, whether you are watching live right now or watching after the fact, you guys, I have a link, an affiliate link down in the description right now. If you guys want to buy popcorn, all you got to do is go to the affiliate link, or you guys can visit them on www.thepopcorndevine.com. Divine, D-I-V-I-N-E. www.thepopcorndevine.com. You guys can buy their gift boxes starting for $31.99 today, or you guys can use discount code Dayton10. That's right, guys. Dayton10 discount code Dayton, D-A-Y-T-O-N 10 for a 10% discount at checkout, you guys. So, guys, use that link. It helps me. It helps everybody. So, Popcorn Devine, thank you guys so much. Just an absolute pleasure working with you guys. Again, www.thepopcorndevine.com or on IG at Popcorn Devine, D-I-V-I-N-E. All right. Let's get back to where Mark H was. So, Mark H, intermittent fasting also works really well. So, Mark, I got a question for you, man. That's actually one thing I haven't done before. So, what do you consider intermittent fasting? I've seen so many different people say intermittent fasting with different parameters and what that means. So, for you personally, Mark, don't tell me what everyone else is doing, but when you did it, what was your version of intermittent fasting? What was your parameters there? Liz says, yeah, pre-setting up an April Fool's joke would be a weird flex. Nah, it's not going to be an April Fool's joke. It didn't work for me, Mark H, for some reason. Jack the River says, Pickrod makes all the wrong choices. Pickrod is the Earth's wrong choice. Matt's Ice Cream Show. Hey, shout out to my guy, Matt's Ice Cream Show. One of the real ones that's been sticking around, man. I appreciate you for real. Mark H says, Brandon, yeah, it takes a while for results, It's kind of like keto, though. It takes a minute. Jack the Ripper says intermittent fasting does work. I lost 30 pounds on it. So, Jack, what is your personal parameters that you put on intermittent fasting that worked for you? I want to know, like, directly what you did. I don't want to hear what everyone else is doing, but what are you doing? Liz says my order shipped yesterday. Hey, Liz, shout out to Liz. I think Darrel might have put in a purchase, and one of my guys on Instagram might have bought one too. So, guys, I appreciate it. Guys, again, use the affiliate link. It helps me out. But again, they intend for you to get that discount. I did it for like 6 months. Real quick, Liz, what did you order on there, by the way, Liz? Which did you order a gift box? Did you order just a certain flavor? What did you get, Liz? I'm curious. Brandon says, I guess it didn't work for me because I was used to never eating breakfast anyway, so not much changed for me. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Correct Way Live jumping in. Appreciate you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute, it feels like, even though I'm pretty sure you checked in last show. Mark A says, I've done it 2 different times. When I went to jail, I ate a large meal in the morning, and that's it. So you just ate 1 meal in the morning and didn't eat again. Interesting. Let me know, man. Maybe I gotta hear Jack, because I've heard like the people where it's like, oh, you can only eat between noon and like 4:30 or something, and then the rest you don't eat. Like, what are you guys doing? I'm curious about it. I missed you all, says Correct Way to Live. Liz says hello to Correct Way to Live. Brandon says, Godfrey said, I did 16:8. 16:8. So which ones though? Like which hours of the day did y'all choose? I'm curious. Mark says lost 30 pounds. Beautiful. Caramel corn. Hey, so Liz getting caramel corn. You got to let me know how it is, Liz. You got to hit me up on Instagram the moment you try it. Jack the Ripper says, I'll send you an IG message on what I did. All right, cool. That sounds good. Punk Rock says that jalapeno cheese popcorn looks pretty good, Liz. No, it was. It was surprisingly good. They're gone. Like, they're gone. Those things were finished, I think, that same day. Whew, got hiccups. Finished, I think, that same day. So let's go ahead and check and see if anybody hit me up on Instagram. Hello to Correct Way to Live. Hello to Liz and Brenda. Hi, Colby. Agree? All right, let's check this real quick. Oh, we did get a voice message from Robbie, Colby, so let's see what Robbie had to say real quick. Make sure the volume's turned up. Let's try it.
Yo, what is up, brother Dayton? It's your boy Robbie P2 here to check it in for your show, and also I say, and again, congratulations on your wedding. So,
thank you.
Well, hey, hope all goes well, and talk to you later.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You guys, I'd like to know, and I'm not asking this because I care, but I'm asking if you care, bro. Like, y'all been seeing Robbie. He's been calming down. What y'all think about Robbie? Is he someone that should eventually be allowed back into the show, or no? Like, bluntly honest, you let me know. Because y'all know me, I don't really care. So, you guys got to let me know. But for now, it's going to stay the exact same. Mark A says, fast for at least 12 hours a day, only water. Okay. So, at least half the day, basically, 24 hours a day. Fast for at least 12 hours a day. I could do that. Especially if I'm sleeping 8 of those hours. What happens if you fast and diet? Like, you watch what you eat during the fast and you diet. And you do the fasting. Does that help, like, double? Like, I don't know if that's how it works. I've never done the fasting stuff. I've just done the low-carb diet. That definitely worked for me. So what if I did that? Like, what if I did low-carb diet and fasting? Like, would that do good for me? Or what do you think, guys? Like, I don't know. Kobe says, in my opinion, no, he's too argumentative in the chat. I agree. That's my whole point, to be honest. Brenda says, it's double beneficial to diet and fasting. It is good for you for so many reasons. So Brenda seems it's a good idea to do both. That's interesting. Kobe says, he has to be mod every 5 seconds. That's true. Mark's 8 says, yeah, I stopped from 8 to 8. Yeah, it will lose weight faster. Okay, I stopped from 8 to 8? So you stop eating from 8 a.m. or 8. Okay, so you do 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. That's not hard to do, though. Most people, I feel like, do that. Would make for interesting content in the live for sure. I'll feel you, Liz. Jay Paul says, I did a rotation of eating only from 2 to 8 for 2 days. And then a day with no food at all besides a glass of vegetable juice. I think it worked a little. But I think the gym helped more for weight loss. Yeah, well, of course, I got to definitely do the more active I got to get more active just in general because it's, summertime now. I've been cooped up for this winter, especially with COVID, man. I haven't got out. So that's going to be a definite lifestyle change. But maybe I got to think of the best way to do the fasting, man, because I have to think, man. I might have to do like a little cleanse, like once a week, because most of the times when I start a diet, I do like a 3-day liquid diet. I fast basically with just liquids for 3 days, and it kind of flushes my system, shrinks my stomach back down. So maybe I'll have to like make a day of the week, like a random day of the week, like a Wednesday or something, where I just only drink to kind of reflush my system every week, and then diet on top of that, fast on top of that, and see how it goes. But we'll see. Right, yeah, do that way. It's easy because you try during the day. It's a lot harder for sure, for sure. All aboard says, "Oops, I'm late." No worries, all aboard. There's no such thing as being late to this show. If you check in, you check in. I appreciate it. But thank you for that. A couple minutes away, we're going to be doing my food review, which totally is not a diet food. And it's not really something crazy new. It's a new-ish, but not new. Mark H says the first few days are tough, bro. And like I said, Mark, I think Mark would know this better than most. Like, man, I've experienced tough. Before I had my weight loss surgery, I was not allowed to eat for a week. Like, you think I'm joking? I had water for a week. So it's tough. Like, I understand it. It's tough. Brenda Godfrey says some people eat on one day and off the next all week. Then you get double calories for the eating days. Interesting. I think if I did that, I probably still wouldn't do the double calories, but that's just a thought. All aboard says hi, Liz, and hello to everyone. Alfred Hitchdick, everyone at this show is still overweight. That's true, Alfred. Dude, Alfred Hitchdick, dude, I feel like I haven't seen Alfred Hitchdick in a minute, bro. My God, appreciate you for checking in, man. Appreciate you. All aboard says, where's that guy that eats raw eggs? He was in here. Correct way to lift was in here earlier. Ooh. Got a little cramp in my leg, dude. After working out for the first time in a while, got a little cramp in my leg. My nephew just had the surgery. Hey! Wait, Mark, are you from Utah, bro? Are you from Utah? I need to try this. I'm sure he has good eating tips. That's true, Oliver. Let me correct me, Liv, bro. If you're still here, man, what's your thoughts on intermittent fasting? Mark A says California. Okay, it's just funny because my cousin just had that surgery as well. Literally yesterday, he had the surgery yesterday. So that's why I thought that was kind of a weird turn. I was like, Mark, do I know you? Colby says, can we get horror cinema back though? For real, dude. Milk says, hi, Dayton. Please don't give me up during your intermittent fasting. Nah, man, milk is always a part of my diet. I like milk. Shout out to Milk. Milk's been like a consistent check-in for the last like lots of shows. So shout out to Milk, man. Milk is the real deal right here. Y'all are funny. Interesting. But anyway, my announcement kind of turned into the whole chat so far, and I really like it. But April 1st, you guys. Starting in April, we're gonna start doing some lifestyle changes. It will not affect the channel, but I'm excited for you guys to go through that journey with me. My goal is by this time next year, you're looking at me and I look quite a bit different than now. Will that happen? I don't know, but it's definitely, like I said, it's something that I'm at least going to be actively aware of. So I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. Intermittent fasting might not be a bad idea though. I mean, if there's one way to for sure lose weight, and that's just to stop eating. So maybe I'll just go anorexic. No, I'm just kidding. Totally joking. Oliver says, eating once a day and working out in some way every day works too, for sure. Eating once a day would be hard for me because of metabolism shit. Because my metabolism is literally garbage. My things, like, you get what I'm saying? So it'd be hard for me to only eat once a day because people say like, oh, well, if you have a low metabolism, you need to eat small meals often, or like small bits of stuff often to keep your metabolism up. Mark A says, dude, just walking every day makes a huge difference, bro, for sure. And like I said, I have a job where I'm loading and unloading trucks. I'm on my feet for the entire 8 hours, so I do a lot of that type of walking. But I should also get out and do something extracurricular. You get what I'm saying? So, but I agree, man. It makes a world of difference, especially when you're young. All aboard to split one meal into 5. LOL. Just take one meal and eat it 5 times. That's not a bad idea. Maybe maybe I could make a series, bro. I don't think this would be a pretty sick series. Is what if I calculated how much weight I lost. I did each of these diets 1 week at a time and calculated how much weight I lost with each diet for those weeks. It's interesting. Beef. Checking in. Hello here today. My cousin Milk told me to stop by and say hello. Hey, we got beef and milk in here, man. Sweet. Hey, let's go. Mark H says in water. Try only drinking water for sure. Cutting sodas out completely on April 1st. We're going to be cutting out sodas completely. The drinks that are going to be hard for me to cut out would be like punch. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like fruity, like a Propel, or just like Crystal Lights, like something with 0 calories. Those would be kind of hard for me, but I'll 100% try to drink more water. That would be cool. Brandon says evening beef. Could you review a meal prep service? Interesting. I totally could do a meal. It just costs money. That's the problem. And a lot of meal prep services are not cheap. So that's really the only problem, especially when I'm living by myself trying to save for a house. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's actually a really good idea, all aboard. That's a great idea. Hello to Liz. So we got beef and milk. I appreciate it. So you guys, real quick, with all this diet talk, let's go ahead and get into a non-diet food for the review. It is 8:30, so we're going to do the review real quick. I got one on Groupon. Okay. Pucker says, I used to do a lot of meal prep. It's a lot of work, but it pays off in the end, for sure. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of experimenting, but just a conscious effort to kind of make a lifestyle change. So you're going to be missing tea on April 2nd. Don't try and pull the punch card. That's true. I love tea, bro. You're right. You know what I'm saying, though. There's a lot of 0-calorie teas, though, that I could drink. Is tea okay? Is tea, like, considered a good drink, y'all? I'm curious. But okay. Let's go ahead and get into that. 19 thumbs up. We got 50 people watching. Thank you guys so much. So real quick, guys, today's review. I was at the gas station this is actually a week ago. I bought this a week ago. I was at the gas station and I noticed something that I haven't seen before. I know you guys have probably seen this. I'm not constantly at the gas station looking at the treats like some people might be. So I didn't even know that this was like a thing. But after some research, I found that these have been out for about a year now, but it's still pretty new. So still pretty new. This is the Reese's Outrageous. I've never seen Outrageous before. Let me see. We're at 37 minutes in. Reese's Outrageous. Have you guys seen these? Has milk chocolate, peanut butter, caramel, and pieces candy. So it's literally like a regular Reese's with Reese's pieces around it and caramel in the middle. Have never tried that before. Mark A says it's hard to diet when you smoke weed like I do for epilepsy. Gold Peak diet is fire for sure. Hold up, this must be April Fool's. I know I talked about that earlier. It's like it's a kind of a funny coincidence when it's starting, but why would April Fool's a diet? That's just stupid. I gotta get back to it. I used to do it on the regular, but lazed out eventually. See, exactly. I gotta try it. Anyway, Reese's Outrageous. So let's go ahead and do this as if it's a review. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Big Daddy D back here with another snack review for each and every one of you players out there. You guys, today we ran over to my local gas station to buy these Reese's Outrageous. I've never seen these. They've been out for about a year. I looked, and they've been out for about a year. It's your basic Reese's, right? With milk chocolate and peanut butter, but this one also has caramel and Reese's Pieces candy. So let's go ahead and try this. All the board says I tried it but didn't like the texture much. That's what I'm worried about because I really, really love a regular Reese's. So this texture might not be for me. But let's go ahead and try it. They also have one called Nutrageous, where it's instead of Reese's Pieces, it's nuts. That might be pretty good. But let's try Reese's Outrageous. First thing I notice right now, right off the bat, is this is a big bar. Look at this, y'all. That is a big bar. It looks like a giant turd, though, but, like, it's a big bar. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try to see if we can get a center. Look down center real quick. Ooh. It's harder than I thought it would be. So, lots of chocolate. It looks like only orange Reese's. It's hard to see, but that's kind of what I can show you. But chocolate, peanut butter, caramel, Reese's Pieces. It can't be bad, right? Let's check the texture like all the board says, and let's do it. I mean, it tastes good. Liz just checked in and said, that sounds like a lot. 100%. I mean, I guess there's a reason that it's labeled outrageous. It makes sense. The title, like the title of this fits this. So you can't dock them for that. I think they labeled it correctly. It is kind of outrageous. I'm not sure if I like caramel with peanut butter, though. Like, a Reese's with caramel inside, it's different, man. Like, the Reese's Pieces is kind of like unnecessary. Like, I think it's just when they say outrageous, they really mean outrageous. Like, this probably shouldn't be a thing, but here it is. And it's outrageous that it is. You get what I'm saying? But it's good, though. I mean, it tastes good. All aboard caramel. Shut up. Caramel. Anyway, I mean, you're technically right. Let's see. Yep, there's an A in the middle, so you're technically right. But real quick, the live audience wants to see the nutrition facts after talking about all this diet. Nutrition facts. I guess this is supposed to be served in 3 servings, so that's funny. But for the entire bar, it looks like, actually, let's do per serving so I can see it. For 1/3 of this bar, for only 1/3 of it, 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, 16 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. Wait, 18 grams of carbs, my bad. 16 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. So in the end, outrageous, not good. But it's good though. Like I said, the flavor is good. Like Olabora says, the texture is not my favorite. And it's kind of outrageous. This is like it is a thing, but it shouldn't be a thing. So if I had to give this a grade, I'm probably not even going to eat the rest of this. If I had to give this a grade though, like I'm trying not to dock it because flavor wise it's okay. Like it's a good candy bar. Someone might like this, but it's just too much. It shouldn't be a thing. And since it shouldn't be a thing, Reese's, I want to give it a 2.5, like a 5 out of a 10. But something tells me I should give it a 3 just because it doesn't taste bad. Like, it tastes good to me. So I'm going to give it a 3. That's like a 6 out of a 10. But Reese's, outrageous. Nah, that's just not it, man. That's just not it. Let's see. Pongark says ice cream Snickers are fire AF. That's true. Ice cream Snickers is good. Allboard says Nutrageous is a good. My favorite is a Take 5 bar for sure. My favorite is the regular Reese's. Voodoo says UC Brisk came out with a 0 sugar tea. Yes, I did, and I've been trying to find it, Voodoo. Trust me, I've been trying to find it. I'm a drink guy. Pongark says whatchamacallits are dank too. That's my dad's favorite candy bars at whatchamacallit. Liz says Take 5 is lit for sure. Allboard says I forgot about those punk. Kyle Broussard says, Dayton, you know, on my 600-pound life, doctor now sometimes performs sleeve gastrectomy surgeries instead of gastric bypass if the patient is high risk or if they have too much abdominal fat. For me, I didn't even look at the bypass. I just went straight for the sleeve because it just was a little easier. It's a little less risky surgery. J. Paul says, hold up. Is that a Ducks Unlimited shirt? Didn't know you were into waterfowl conservation. It is Ducks Unlimited shirt, as a matter of fact. Got the Ducks Unlimited logo on the back, too. But, no, my fiance's parents, that's, like, they are DU forever, bro. So, they actually got me this for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember. But just so they had a whole bunch of shirts, man, I got it. So I took some. But yeah, it's a Ducks Unlimited shirt, bro. You got the eyes. Voodoo says, wait, are you doing another diet? I heard you say something. I just got here. So, kind of, sort of, Voodoo. I don't want to explain it. I'll explain it slightly again, but you can listen, go back, like, to near the beginning of this, like, maybe 6 minutes in. like 8:06, whatever. Like, go to like 10 minutes in if you want to hear the whole thing. But not a diet, but just a lifestyle change in general, man. Starting in April, I'm going to do more exercise. Like I said, I'm getting married next year, so I want to like kind of get in better shape, look better for the wedding and stuff like that. But then I want to keep it going. I want to make not just a diet. I ain't trying to just lose 10 pounds here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a lifestyle change to be healthier in general. So not a diet, but just a lifestyle change, a little healthier in general. And then we talked about different types of diets, blah, blah, blah. It was a long conversation, bro. I can't explain it here. But yeah, April, we're going to start that, man. So I'm excited. 13 people watching. We got the 19 thumbs up, you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's see. Before I open the line, Voodoo says, that's good to see, bro. Absolutely, man. I'm hoping, like I told him earlier, like I'm hoping you guys by this time next year, I hope you all be able to watch the show and see me a little different, right? I hope I hope you can physically see a difference in me next year. You know, I'm not trying to freaking come in here and like just go crazy and just lose 1,200 pounds. That put me in the negative, but you know what I'm saying? Like come in crazy, do some strict diet, and just lose weight as quick as I can. That's not my goal here. My goal is a strict lifestyle change. So that's starting in April, man. I know people are like, why don't you just start now? Because, bro, I need some time to mentally prepare for this, man. But yeah, April, man. Trade Bitter says, then let Q Pocket help change your life. Hey, shout out to my guy Q right there. Appreciate it. Voodoo says, have you been gaining or just staying the same? So I think I've said this a couple times on my show. I teeter between the same like 8-pound range. So yeah, and this is very normal if you ask people who have a gastric sleeve surgery. Ask the same question, they'll have the same answer. But a lot of the times you get to what they call not your goal weight, but they had a word for it, but like this weight that your body feels good at, and your body like it doesn't really keep losing after that. It kind of gets you to where you just feel normal, and this is where your body likes it. And then once you're at that point, which is where I'm at, your body like teeters between like these are just random numbers, but say like 205 and 213, right? Like you'll just and forth forever. And then if you start dieting again, you could lose more and get kind of a new thing. You get what I'm saying? So I've been teetering within the same like 10 pounds for the last 6 months, since COVID was like really a thing. I've been teetering within that same pound. So I haven't really been losing weight, but I haven't been gaining weight. So that's the best part, which is good for me because in the past, I just always gained weight. So that's actually a success, but you get what I'm saying. Oliver says, eating walks with the fiance would be nice. Plateau, hey, 100%. Oliver says plateau is the word. Yeah, you kind of get to a plateau. There's like some actual word that they use when you get that surgery, like a certain weight that they call it. They have like a term for it, but I can't remember, man. But yeah. So I've been teetering within the same 10 pounds for about 6 months now. But my 10 pounds is being my lowest weight. You get what I'm saying? So it's been really good, actually. Alabor, expert the plague jumping in and say, what's up, man? Thank you for checking in again, my guy. Remember, smash that like button if you haven't already. Voodoo says, yeah, before quarantine, I was pretty fat and I lost it because quarantine was the perfect time and it helps your confidence so much. Hey, man, see? And now that I'm getting out of all this quarantine, I didn't quarantine a lot, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have any COVID scares yet. Hopefully I don't, but I'm saying yet. The hell am I saying, bro? Oh, now that the weather's getting good and like things are opening up and I feel more, and I don't know, man. I'm got that, like, you know, when the weather changes and the weather just gets better and you're just all of a sudden having all this motivation. I'm just going to do it, but I'm going to hopefully continue it. And I have an actual motivator now. It's not just like, oh, I just want to do this for me. I have a wedding next year. So that's kind of the motivator right now, right? I want to look good. So that's kind of it. Expert in Plague says it's called a gastric bypass. It's not called a gastric bypass. It's called a vertical sleeve gastrectomy. It's different than the bypass. I didn't have a bypass. I had a gastrectomy. Listen, spring fever, absolutely. J. Paul says Dayton is planning to go hard on these lifestyle changes to become as skinny as Creation with the terrible joke. I will see myself out. All right, man. Yeah, that's not going to happen. No. My goal isn't to be as skinny. I don't want to be skinny. I know that sounds stupid. People ask, do you want to be skinny? Honestly, man, no, I don't want to be skinny. I don't like skinny women. I don't like skinny men. I don't care if you're skinny or you're fat. You get what I'm saying? But like, I don't care what you look like. But like for me, like, I'd rather be a bigger dude than a skinny guy. That's just how I am. That's just how I think I like it. I just feel better that way. Chuck Food Review says, I need to do that keto. Hey, man, try it, man. April 1st, you guys. I know, like I said, it sounds like an April Fool's joke, but I'm dead serious, guys. April 1st, man. I challenge y'all. Y'all are my family. Y'all are my friends. I challenge y'all. Let's do this, man. Let's do it together. You guys can do it with me. I'm hoping, like I said, the only reason I even announced it to you guys, I wouldn't even announce it to you guys because it's not some crazy hard diet that I'm doing. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm announcing it to you guys so we can, like, I want you guys to be a part of it with me. You know, I hope you guys see the differences when you go week to week to week to week. You can start seeing some differences. So just want to let you know. Liz says, Dater, the skinny legend. Nah. Arthur Durr says, besides food, is way too amazing to give up. Yeah, we ain't giving up food, man. And I'm not going to be doing it just all of a sudden jump off a cliff and give up all food. You get what I'm saying? Just like a lifestyle change. Just be healthier, more active. Who says, you don't want to be skinny either. You want to have muscle and be toned. For sure. I've been hitting the 247 gyms. No, I feel you, Voodoo. 100% right. 100% right. I don't like skinny though. Like, even like, you know, they say, so I'm like 6'1" and I'm 23. So, and I'm a guy. So like my ideal weight is like 200 or something. I don't even want to be my ideal weight. I still want to be a little bigger than my ideal weight. I know that sounds stupid. It sounds counterproductive, but it's just true. I've been a bigger guy my whole life. I don't necessarily enjoy being big, like fat, but I enjoy being bigger. You get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't ever want to go to like 180. I just wouldn't, or 170. I just couldn't do it. I would hate it. I don't know. Man. I guess that's just me. I know that sounds counterproductive, but it's just true. I have a preference for myself. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Food Reviews and more. And I got the 247. Liz says, yeah, just strive for healthy. That's what I'm striving for. Absolutely. 100%. It's kind of, like I said, it's a lifestyle change. That's what I want it to be. I don't want to just become some like ripped crazy. I'm not going to Corey Styles your ass because Corey looking good. But like, I'm not trying to do that. You get what I'm saying? Just kind of literally do that. All boys, I don't like skinny guys. Did he just sneak this Casey? Screw Casey. I hate skinny guys. You know what's actually funny though? No, he totally did. All aboard though. You know what's funny though? Is me and Casey have had these exact conversations because Casey struggles in the exact opposite way that I do. Like literally, like in the exact. It was actually weird to have a conversation because he's Casey right now. If y'all talk to Casey, he's trying his very hardest to gain weight. He's trying so hard to gain weight. And I'm trying, and then you have guys on the other end where they're trying so hard to lose weight. And it's just crazy to be a big dude and be like, how the hell are you like struggling to gain weight? Like I could gain weight so easy right now if I wanted to. But it's the opposite. Like it's incredibly hard for him to gain weight. So he's kind of shooting for the same thing I'm shooting for, man. We're trying to get healthier because he knows he's too skinny and I know I'm too big. It's kind of funny how that works. Chuck says, as a food reviewer, losing weight is key for me. Hey, I feel you, Chuck. I feel you. Voodoo says, yeah, it's all about improvement and being better than before, 100%. Colby says, we saw him yesterday. We did see him yesterday. We went into work. Keaton Gladwell. Hey, I haven't seen Keaton in a minute. Shout out to my guy. Appreciate you for checking in. TravTries, another member of the review crew, the biggest thing on YouTube in the foodie community. I guarantee it. Literally give us a year's time. We're going to be all over. We're going to be on the billboards, you know. I love to see a Curbside Pickup when he posts all over Instagram. Don't be surprised when you wake up and we have 1 million subs. Like, that type of attitude is what we need. Shout out to my guy, TravTries. One of the real ones. I really like talking to Trav. Me and him, again, had a really good conversation last week. And, man, I don't know. I like Trav. Trav I relate to very well. So, shout out to Trav. Chuck Food Review says, oh, yeah, TravTries, and hello to Trav. Gang, you guys, though, we will be ending this stream as close to 9 as I can possibly get it. Chuck Food Review says, review crew title. Hey, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. That's the goal. I mean, we've experienced tremendous success within our little network of foodies, so I'm really excited about it. But shout out to Chuck. And by the way, I want a shout out to Chuck because Chuck's been one of those dudes that's, actually, let's do that right now, real quick. Chuck, you don't know this, but I was actually going to use you, it's 8:48, as my 45 shout out. So real quick, I want to give a shout out to Chuck Food Reviews. The reason I'm doing this is he shared one of my videos just completely at random the other day. And I was like, man, you know, he's giving me the love. He's giving me the shout out. So I'm gonna give this shout out as well. So let me get a link to Chuck's channel. You guys can I'll find him real quick. But Chuck's awesome, you guys. Like he's a kind of a real supporter. He's been around for a while, but he's kind of like randomly kind of spurred up recently with the support of my channel. He's always been around, but not like how he has, and I just appreciate it, man. Chuck, especially seeing him jump into this show today, and I was happy to see that. So the next shout out, my second shout out for today, is Chuck's food reviews and more. Let me grab a link for you guys so you guys can go subscribe to him. Just check him out. At the very least, check him out. Let's see. 1.32K is what he's at right now. So let me grab this for y'all. Boom. There's his link, you guys. Real quick, leave my show, okay? Click the link, go to his channel, subscribe, and come back. All right. That's my second shout out for today, Chuck. I just wanted to kind of return the love. For you showing me the love, I wanted to return you the love as well. So you guys check him out. Obviously, food, drink reviews. Cool dude with another big old beard. One of my favorites online. So guys, check out him. Check his stuff out. Let him know that I sent you. But guys, yeah, definitely shout out to Chuck. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Oh yeah. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. We're at 20 likes, you guys. So right now we're at $2.06 because of the thumbs down. $2.06 for the show. To put into the savings for the end of the show. Man, I'm not feeling great, bro. I know I'm trying to keep my energy up, but man, I just feel sick. Like or tired, not sick, but tired. My stomach is full. See, like, you know, when you go to like Golden Corral, you go to a buffet and you eat so much that you're just like sick. I literally feel like that. Plus, I'm like exhausted from the weekend. So I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying to get through this. Keen says, sorry if I haven't been joining the live streams over the past few months. No worries, Keen. No worries at all, man. No worries. Horse Cinema. Hey, we got him, Cole. We got his stick and Cinema in the house. Let's see. Horse Cinema says, I'm like the same way as Casey. I've been trying to gain weight, and it takes me like 3,700 calories to start putting on weight, but it's going up slow. Man, Horse Cinema, dude. Casey was telling me, man, that he said like he thinks he has to eat like 4,000 calories to gain weight, bro. 4,000 calories for that guy to gain weight. And, you know, it's really hard for his skinny, like his build, his structure to fit 4,000 calories in his body, in his system, man. It's kind of crazy to have a guy on the opposite side of the aisle of me, where you have guys like me trying to lose weight, and it's really hard, even though I've lost a lot of weight, but you get what I'm saying. And then like Casey, who wants to gain weight, and it's really hard. And we have the exact opposite struggle. It's just kind of crazy to think. Like I said, like, blows my mind. I'm like, oh, it'd be so easy to gain weight. Losing it's harder. But watching his struggle, it seems just as hard on that side, man. It's crazy. Papa E says, yo, what it do? Shout out to my guy Papa East. Guys, remember to check out him as well. He's awesome. Horse Simba says, yep, it's hard. I'm feeling like I'm about to puke, and I never even had the biggest appetite. See, that's what he was telling me. He said when he eats like that, in like a manner that would make him gain weight, he pukes. He pukes it up. And I'm like, dude, that's just crazy to me. Like, in my head, it's like, oh, it'd be so easy to gain weight, bro. I'd just eat all of my favorite foods. I'd eat a lot of it. But I heard it's hard, man. Papa eats. Oh, yeah. Horse Simba says, some people gain weight on 2,000 calories if they got a bad metabolism. See, I gain weight on anything. Like, 2,000 calories, I would gain weight. And it's been like that. Like, my proof is literally just my existence. It started when I was 6. Ask Colby. Ask anybody who's known me my whole life. I have been I've been gaining weight like crazy since a little kid through every diet that I ever did. Because no matter what I ate, like even if I only ate 2,000 calories or whatever, or less, 1,500 calories, I would still somehow gain weight. And a lot of that has to do with exercise. I realize that. Like I said, that's kind of something that I've changed. I get way more exercise now than I did 4 years ago. So that's obviously a change. But that's kind of my point, again, going back to like this lifestyle change that I'm starting on April 1st. That, again, I challenge y'all to make healthier choices starting in April, man. We'll keep it forever. But it's just crazy, man. Keaton says, I recently got diagnosed with celiac disease. What? For real, Keaton? No, I don't want to sound stupid, but I'm trying to remember what celiac disease is. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, bro. Immune system, immune disease in which people can't eat gluten. Oh, okay. Because they're small intestine. If you have celiac disease and eats foods with gluten, immune system responds by damaging the small intestine. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, rye, and barley. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Horse Cinnamon says, yeah, like for me, I can get, like for me, I just got to eat a sandwich and be full for hours. See, and that's what I'm crazy. So like I said, I used to be 455 pounds. I could eat literally like 2 meals. Like I could eat a Big Mac, 20 nuggets, and a large fry and not feel full. That's how big my stomach was. That's how big my, I don't know what the word is, was. So it's crazy. Hence why, I got the surgery. Now I feel full. Like I probably eat a little, I probably eat less than a normal person would right now. Whereas before I would eat like 4 times as much as a normal person, or maybe like 3 times as much. Let's see. Oh man, that's your problem. It takes like 3,500 to gain 1 pound. Bigger people just don't notice how much they consume, and drinks are empty calories. That's true. I didn't make the dough tonight, but I actually farted out a decent pizza. Nice. Keaton Gladwell says, and I'm glad that I don't eat gluten. Horseman says, yeah, like for me, I just can't eat a sandwich and be full for hours. That's what Max Poppy eats. Celiac is can't have gluten. Got it. J. Paul Lake says, crazy that Horror is back. I wonder if it's a one-time comeback or if he's been secretly watching the whole time and trolling everyone wondering where he is. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I appreciate Horror Cinema for jumping in. That's pretty cool. Hey, once I can nail the process down on the board, I shall do. I post tonight's experiment on IG at least. No, it's good. I'm glad I'm not eating gluten anymore. That's good, Keaton. Good to hear. All aboard says tummy capacity. I think that's the correct terminology that scientists give. Poppy says, so Dayton, I've always been curious, can you eventually grow your stomach back to where it was? If it was like the goal, or if you return to bad eating habits or something? So yes and no, Poppy. So I'm not 100% sure on the chem or the physics or whatever of this. All aboard will probably correct me with the correct word because that's what she's been doing. But your stomach is one of those organs that can grow and shrink. So like when I got my sleeve, what they did is, so a sleeve is a little different than a bypass. A bypass makes like a little teeny pocket like this size for food to stay. The sleeve basically, so if my stomach, say a normal stomach was this big, right? Like this is just, I don't know what size the stomach is, but say a normal stomach was this big, right? Say my heaviest weight stomach was this big. So what they did is vertical sleeve is they cut it like this. So I basically have about a third of the size, so like a third of the size of a normal stomach, which out of my stomach is probably like a sixth of my old stomach, right? So my stomach got a lot smaller, like the size smaller than a banana is what they say. Like, kind of just makes it like a continuation of my intestine in a way. But yes, it can expand again. The only difference is since it's not a pocket anymore, like it doesn't hold as much. It moves through. So this is kind of a graphic detail that I shouldn't tell you guys, but I'm going to tell you. But like when I eat, it goes through my system super quick. Like if I eat it right now, it'll be coming out on the toilet tonight. Like you get what I'm saying? So yes, the stomach can grow back out, but it's a lot harder to do that because it doesn't hold in that place as long. Does that make sense? To allow it to expand, it moves through quicker. I hope that makes sense to you. But yeah, but in a way, yes, it can. A lot of people who get the surgery gain all of it back because they filled their entire intestines with food. They haven't mentally fixed it. And then their stomach expands again. So yes, absolutely, you can grow it back. It would be really hard though for me to grow it back to normal size, to my old size. Like it'd be really hard to do that. Like I said, right now, if someone sat across from me, I get waitresses all the time. Like if a waiter or a waitress is serving on me, and I ordered right now today, I order a burger and fries and a drink. I'll eat maybe a third of the fries and half the burger, and I'm full. And then sometimes they'll look at me, and I've had this happen multiple times where a waiter or a waitress will walk up to me and be like, Is there something wrong with the food? Like, was it cooked wrong? Is everything tasting good today? And like as if they're kind of looking at me, like assuming I should be able to finish this burger, but I'm not. But yeah, so like I eat about as much as I say, a little less than what a normal person would eat right now. So yes, it can expand again, but it had mine definitely hasn't. I have a little better mental than that. Horror Cinema says I've been back a few times. J. Paul, yes. Keaton says Horror Cinema. You like horror movies? I'm guessing. LMFAO, I just love words. My bad. No worries. All aboard. Voodoo says most overweight people could just stop. Most overweight people could just stop eating calories from drinks and they would start losing. That's 100% facts. When I have another obese person talk to me and they say, "Yo, what's a way to diet? What's the number one thing I should do?" I tell them, "Stop drinking your calories. Stop drinking your calories. That'll literally get half of it." All aboard says, "Did you get nauseous when you first got surgery?" Yeah, for sure. And I still do. If I eat something too sweet, I feel like I gotta throw up. If I overeat, I do throw. I feel like I gotta throw up. Um, so, like I said, when I say I just had a big dinner, let me tell you. So I've been talking this whole show. I just had a big dinner. My idea of a big dinner is like a fifth of what I used to eat. In today and out tonight. Hey, see, Shawnee, you know. Poppy says Voodoo not wrong. Though, as someone who likes to eat, I sometimes use the 0-calorie drink excuse to eat more food when nothing comes of it. Hey, yeah, see, that's something you gotta watch too. Voodoo says, yeah, that's also true. Poppy eats, but some people drink like 1,000 calories from just soda. 100%. Arthur Durst says cutting out soda alone will help you lose quite a bit. I mean, it will definitely make you healthier. I can tell you that. One thing when I got the surgery is they said, hey, y'all, you can't drink soda. Or, okay, you not like you can't drink soda, but you should not drink soda. And the reason you should not drink soda is because, okay?
Pepsi Peeps.
Yeah, I seen that. That's crazy. But they say the reason you shouldn't drink soda is because the carbonation will help expand your stomach. So you can actually eat more when you have soda. That sounds weird, but it's true. Saying they also told me not to drink through a straw or chew gum because if I drink through a straw, I'm pulling air into my stomach. I'm swallowing air with the drink. Sounds stupid, but it's true. Like these are things they told me. Poppy says, "Welcome to Young Poppy and Mountain Dew Code Red." 100%, man. I feel you, bro. I was hooked on soda. I'm still an energy drink guy. That's one of my things. That's the number one thing that's gonna be so hard for me to get rid of. But I think I can do it. I've done it in the past. I know I can do it. Like I said, it's gonna be a lifestyle change. I really don't want this to be a fad diet. I really don't want this to be a diet. I want this to be long term. And again, I have an actual motivator, my wedding coming up next year. So anyway, a lot of diet talk today, and I appreciate it. This was fun for me. But you tried the Do Rise drinks yet? I have not tried the Rise drinks yet. I'm still trying to find them actually. So, but you guys, it is officially 9 o'clock. Like I said, I do got to wake up early in the morning. I appreciate you guys having cool, like one-on-one, kind of personal conversation with me about this dieting stuff. And again, I challenge you starting April, man. Let's make this change together. Let's be a little healthier together. And I hope you guys I could use your guys' motivation. And I'm hoping that, like I said, by this time next year, you guys should be able to see like a physical difference. That's what I'm trying at least. So that's going to be it for this video. Let's go ahead and wind down. We'll do that 10-second countdown here in a second. And then we'll get this going. I still drink energy drinks, just limit them. See, exactly. I'm 100% the same way. I don't drink all my energy drinks, not that this really matters, but all my energy drinks that I drink are 0-calorie. I don't drink full on like Monsters or nothing like that, but I gotta definitely limit those. Arthur Darrell says 2 weeks to form a habit, make it through the first 2 weeks, and you're golden. Exactly. And like I said, that's why when I had the surgery, man, that's what they had me do. I had 2 weeks of liquid diet, 1 week of literally nothing diet besides water. And I've done it once. I can do it again, and that's kind of my bet. I'm not gonna go directly into that though. I'm gonna slowly make this a lifestyle. So check out Diet Bet Dayton. Win a few bucks or stay fat and lose a few like I'm doing. Thank you. All aboard since you got this date. Thank you guys. Like I said, I could use the motivation, but I'm starting it and I'm gonna take it serious. And I think you guys will notice the difference. So I appreciate you. That's gonna be it for episode number 63, the diet show. I guess I don't know what I'm gonna say this. What should I name this show? Like literally this whole show we've talked about dieting, so I'm thinking something along diets. But I don't want to just name it Diet Show. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I appreciate y'all, okay? But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Again, follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt. Links to everything that I've talked about will be in the description. If you guys are watching this after the fact and don't even know what I was talking about, just check the description. There's some cool links and stuff in there. Follow me on Instagram, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Again, 10 cents for every thumbs up. A penny for every dislike goes into a fund for the end of the year giveaway around Christmas time. Should be fun. But guys, awesome show. I appreciate you. We did the Reese's outrageous review today. We did my 2 shout outs today. And it's been a good show and I really appreciate it. Voodoo says, because if you like something a lot, whether it's food or a drink, if you just stop it completely, like you're going to eventually crave that thing, you'll have withdrawals. You're right, man. Diet rageous. Voodoo says, that's why it's all in moderation. Thank you guys again. If you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, again, I could use the encouragement, man. I could use it. I know it sounds crazy. I don't want to like beg for attention, but I could use encouragement because I want to do this. I want to look the best I can by my wedding in May of 2022. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Sleeve gastrectomy versus gastric bypass and diet talk for the title. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and do the 10-second countdown. Let any last second comments, questions, concerns, and I'll see you guys on at least Wednesday and, of course, a week from today on episode 64. So let's do it. 10, 9, 8, all aboard diet grammar school. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you, man. Peace out. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.